Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to NALCS Lounge. I am here with Stixxay and Biofrost, and be sure to submit your questions to them on Twitter. Just hashtag NALCS, and we can pull some of those from Twitter throughout the show. How you guys doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing well, doing well. Bio, how you doing?
Decent. I mean, we lost, but
Better if you won.
yeah.
Right? Fair to
Yeah.
say. Yeah. Why'd you lose? Kazakh's too OP?
I mean,
Yeah, we'll go with that one. Kazakhs is too strong. Our team didn't know what to do.
A combination of unlucky things.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's unlucky.
we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. But we are going to be watching C9 and Echo Fox today. Two pretty crazy teams. A lot of roster swaps happening with C9. What is your guys' kind of thoughts on the C9 roster right now? Like all the academy guys coming in, some of the former stars kind of being moved out.
Yeah, so like C9's new roster, even with Keith and Azael and Golden Glue mid, they were just dumpstering everyone in scrims. Like we had a really bad win rate versus in scrims, and I know other teams also did the same thing. So I don't know. I never played with them when they had. I think it's Jensen bottom, or is it Golden Glue bottom?
I think they just alternate probably based on whatever picks are.
Depends. They're just like, that's just 50-50. Where do you want to go this game? But yeah, I think they're actually pretty strong. They definitely have problems closing out games, but their like early mid game is one of the strongest in the league.
yeah, they have just been kind of struggling. They actually have been able to like get leads for the majority of their games. In terms of Echo Fox, they're also really fun to watch because they always have like some really crazy strategy. I mean, they're the first one to had like Huni do like bottom. He's played like multiple roles. I think everything but support.
Yeah.
And they have Fang now as well, which is pretty crazy. They like swapped out Adrian. They have people going everywhere. Like everyone's just playing a different role. It's just like you're just signing up for their team as Phil, pretty much.
Yeah, I feel like they kind of have like 5 Phil players right now, and they just like depending on how the draft comes out, they just kind of figure it out based off that. Like I feel like really when Echo Fox is drafting, they don't know exactly where things are going until they just like, all right, we'll do this.
Yeah.
They just pick it. All right, who wants it?
It seems like it makes it a lot harder to draft against them too, because you don't really know.
It's like it's not fun.
Aurelia gets picked. Well, is it going top? Is it going jungle? Like who need Aurelia funnel jungle? Is it going to be a bot lane? Is it going to be mid? Like you actually, it's so hard to know.
Yeah.
It's really annoying.
I think the only consistent thing is that wherever Huni goes, Dardoch also goes.
Yeah.
That's definitely the consistent with them. So.
Yeah. Just going to camp wherever he is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless Dardoch is the Rengar top.
Yeah, unless he's top lane, then I don't know who's camping for
Then
Huni. Someone else will be camping for Huni in that
Someone
case.
is camping for someone.
You have to have someone camp for Huni.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh, wow, Lucian Braum.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
It could be funnel too, like Lucian Brown funnel.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, that's one of the interesting things about this meta now is that it's like
Yeah.
what would be normally a standard bot lane could just be going anywhere. And like, how do you guys actually prepare for that when you're thinking about it in draft?
The only thing you can do is just keep it in mind, because it's like they can first pick Morgana, and I'm pretty sure the first thought in our mind is, okay, it can be bot, mid, support, or it could just be funnel. Like you don't know where it can go, so you have to just keep everything. You have to be like really open, and not just if you're picking like a counter to that champion, you have to make sure that it's for that champion's going to that lane,
flexible.
or else it can just go anywhere, and then your counter doesn't do anything. So
Yeah, it seems like C9's pretty scared of funnel. They banned Zaya and Kaisa.
yeah.
So they definitely don't want to play against like the really OP champions. They're also on blue side, so it's interesting to see that they opted for a Morgana first pick instead of like a funnel strat.
What are you guys thinking about Kale? Because we've been seeing more Kale bans coming in, and been hearing more stuff about like Kale funnel and whatnot.
Just like the whispers.
It's the whispers.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I've never seen Kale, but I just thought of it, and I was just like, I don't want to play against this. And then we just banned it versus Optic. But yeah, I've never actually seen it, but it sounds really strong, especially with like
it
Nunu.
makes sense, right?
It does, yeah.
Like everyone talks about Kale. It's like when you talk to pro mids, they're like, well, you can't play Kale because it takes too long to get 2 items. But if you're funneling, it takes like 15 minutes.
Yeah, and even as like a normal Kale, like if there's just a Kale top lane in my game, at some point I know that guy's gonna be like insanely strong, and it's gonna be really hard for me to do anything. So if a funnel Kale, I can't even imagine like what it's like.
Ooh, too OP. Maybe you gotta start practicing your Kale.
I'm down. I'll do it.
I've heard Biofrost loves to funnel.
I am.
We actually, but he is the funneler. Like we give him the gold.
Oh yeah, you're the nasty Kale.
He's actually the best carry on
You're the
my team.
Braum enthusiast then.
Yeah, I love Braum.
Yeah.
I love tanking.
All right, so we got some more picks coming through.
Yeah.
Karma, not really showing too much. Could be Karma support. Could be Karma farming, I guess bot lane even or mid.
This is definitely funnel. Equifax
Yeah, I
is
think
for
it's
sure
funnel. I think it's funnel. I'm not sure.
Do you think the Lucian's gonna be funneled, or you think because you can still just send the Lucian bot and pick something else?
So we won't know until you see 4-5. So we'll see. Well, we'll see on 4th pick actually.
$20 is funnel.
Okay, 20
Yeah,
bucks.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's high stakes. I don't know if I can afford that.
I would say it's Karma bot probably, or Karma support, either one. And then they're just gonna pick like a stalling out bottom lane and put Lucian Brom.
They're gonna pick like Lulu or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll go like Lulu, Karma bottom.
Okay, we'll
Huni
see.
will be playing Lucian, maybe.
All right, I got a question for you guys. So these are stats for CLG members. So we're gonna find out how well you know some of your teammates.
Oh.
So it's a who are they, right? Here we go. Here's gonna be the first one. I have 1,795 kills and
Darshan.
assists. Who am I? Darshan, who you got?
Darshan probably.
It's you.
What?
You didn't even know your own stat.
Holy shit, you have a lot of.
It's kills
Kills
plus
plus
assists.
Oh, kills plus assists. I thought
Yeah,
it was
see,
only kills.
we tried to trick you a little bit because it was at
Bamboozled.
first it was gonna be just assists, but then I'm
Uh-huh.
like, ooh, that's too obvious for
Yeah.
sport.
It's fun.
You were bamboozled.
It's fun.
I was bamboozled.
Let's blew your mind. You're like, how do I have so many kills and assists?
Yeah, I've actually played for like 2 years now.
Wow.
I
You're
played
better
longer
than you
I
thought.
played longer than you.
Yeah. Do you have more assists or kills than me?
Ask Azael.
We'll do the stats.
Maybe,
today.
maybe we'll find
Wait
out
for the
later.
next question.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, we'll
okay.
have to wait.
Yeah.
We'll wait. We'll spruce them in every once in a while.
Mhm.
They're picking.
Yeah,
one.
it's funnel.
Yeah,
So
I'm
it's
just-
gonna be.
you think that Alistar is
It's
probably
gonna-
going to be the funnel mid, though, right? Or do you
Yeah.
think,
Yeah.
put Alistar mid, funneling whoever Huni wants to
Yeah,
pick,
but
and
at
then
the
it's
same
probably
point-
just Braum Lucian bot.
I think it makes a lot more sense just to put Braum and Lucian together.
Mm-hmm.
Like personally, but I mean, you
But
can do it
still
with
have them
anything.
together bot, right?
Yeah, you can also put them bottom, so it could be like a different funnel. We'll just
Mhm.
have
It
to wait.
could still be like Lucian,
It could be Karma
Braum
top.
bot, and then Karma like top, Alistar with like maybe they still haven't picked their funnel champion. Maybe they pick Kale here.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, Huni's definitely someone that could bust out whatever. I feel like Cloud9 has some pretty good champions against funnel stuff, though. I always feel like Fiddle and Lulu, when you're putting all your gold on one
Yeah.
person, there's such easy point and click CC, so it's like, sweet, you have 20,000 gold on a Kale. Well, he's polymorphed and then feared and then silenced.
That's
Is
true.
it
That's true.
funnel or Nectin?
No, it's
just
Lu-
it's gotta be Lucian, right? And
Yeah.
then a farming Karma bot, I guess, with Alistar
yeah,
Karma
okay.
bot,
Okay.
Lucian Braum funnel mid.
Oh, okay, yeah.
God, I hate this team.
I wonder why they picked.
we play against them next week.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Not an Echo Fox fan.
so from week one, we scrimmed a lot of Echo Fox before the first week of LCS started, and we were just all like, whatever team has to play this team, like we feel so bad because you have no idea what they're gonna play, and especially the first week of LCS, no one knew that like these things would happen.
Do you think
So-
they're the only team that can go this random, though? Are they the only guys who can actually swap it up this much? Why don't other teams do it?
So I think other teams can do it, but Echo Fox is the only team willing to do it. I think other teams will try to stay a lot more consistent
Mhm.
and just do, keep like at least their laners in the same lane, whereas this team is just like, we don't care, just try
So
this.
who's doing it right and who's doing it wrong? Do you think Echo Fox have the right idea?
I mean, that's the great part. There's no right or wrong. It's
Yeah.
just all on everyone's opinions, right?
I mean, they're like, if they win this game, they're tied for first, so they must be doing something right.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. All right, I'll hit you with another one.
Oh boy.
I have 32 unique champions played. Who am I?
Kuhi.
Okay, there you go. You got that one. That one was maybe a bit too easy.
Yeah, we joke about that all the time. We always joke that he's doing an A to Z marathon in LCS.
And I think these were going into today, these stats, so I think he actually has 33 because I don't think he had played Yasuo on stage
Nope.
before.
Yeah, he's never played.
So
it,
first Yasuo on stage, so he's up at 33.
Yeah, he was pretty disappointed that he didn't get to carry anyhow. So
He didn't get the Yasuo W. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe you should have played another knockup for him.
I should
Just
just play
four
Yasuo.
supports.
I should.
Oh, your Yasuo?
Yeah.
Your Yasuo's nuts?
I'm.
Coming to an LCS near you.
I did used to play a lot of Yasuo.
Yeah. Did it go well?
I mean, it was a few years ago, so yeah, it did go well, but it was years ago.
Okay.
I don't know if it's still nuts.
The thoughts on his Yasuo? Ooh, it's looking like the faith.
I mean, listen,
The synergy is not there.
80 carries playing other roles is like,
Okay, the thing is, I'm not an AD carry. I'm a fill player.
You're a filth player. Okay,
I'm a bot lane player.
You
I'm not an
identify
AD
as a bot lane player.
Yes,
you're
I
not.
do.
You're
Yeah,
not.
definitely.
Yeah.
See,
I like it. I like
My
it.
question for Vincent is, how do you feel about any champion besides Braum?
No.
like, okay, so that's why Echo Fox does the thing where they just have people like role swap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to learn the champion from like scratch. It's a lot
Yeah,
easier.
I think that makes sense. I mean, especially with the hard champions, right? Like if you
Yeah.
play, like it's a lot easier to just take someone who knows how to play Yasuo and slap it in a different role than it is
Yeah.
to teach someone Yasuo.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like Darius, anyone can learn Darius.
Yeah. There's, I mean, it just depends on the champ. Like, I think Aurelia and Yasuo should probably stick to like the solo lane players.
Yeah.
And like Darius.
Do you have the
probably-
mechanics for the
probably
W
anyone.
auto attack reset on Darius?
I mean,
Stixxay?
it's not
That's
too hard.
Really hard.
I mean, like Altec's playing like Mundo and like random things like that.
Yeah.
So
Another incredibly difficult champion to play mechanically.
yeah.
Very demanding.
Have you played the Baron mini game with Mundo?
Yeah.
That is so much fun.
Yeah, that's fun. This is
Alright,
this
we
is
gotta-
looking like
gotta
a
stand off here.
pretty wild invade.
It already looks like an Echo Fox game.
Yeah, I think yeah, there's definitely Echo Fox right here, and I think Echo Fox is a better level 1 now.
Oh my god!
Okay,
Oh,
that was
not.
Ooh, it reset though. That is. Oh, this is looking unlucky for Echofox.
Yeah. Let's get out
Ooh,
of
the red
here.
buff reset.
That's
All
a
right,
rough one.
that's a,
remake.
That's a fast.
That's a remake.
I mean, C9 played it pretty well though, because I definitely think they lose the level 1, but they just played really slow and just kept poking, and they won. So
Yeah, I mean Morgana, Fiddle, Lulu, like that's a lot of poke at level 1.
Yeah.
If they can't actually like get the Braum Q on you and proc the passive, that's some pretty nasty poke.
I think there was a window where Ulti could have like autoed it and smited too, but I mean, that's pretty hindsight. So
Yeah.
but my favorite part about watching Echo Fox, especially when they play funnel, is like, you know, when they make a lot of mistakes, and then I just see Dardoch running around playing support, and I'm just like, I already know that guy's so tilted. Running around, his team's like just messing up the game, and he's just playing a support champ.
He's not a passionate Braum
Yeah,
player like yourself.
that's my favorite part about watching Echo Fox.
Yeah. It definitely seems like basically the opposite of a Dardoch champion.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So we got some questions. We asked both of you guys to answer some questions about each other. We already saw some pretty big disagreement on the Yasuo strength, so maybe we'll find out
That guy's smurf.
how
You
much.
guys see that? This guy's
1v2
smurfing.
kill.
He's smurfing.
He's definitely smurfing. All right.
Hold on.
Yeah, who needs popping off? All right. So if so Biofrost, you answered these questions for Stixxay, so I'm gonna ask you the question and see if they actually
I'll get him all right.
if they actually match up. So what is your guilty pleasure music? Could be a song, could be an artist.
Oh, so I'm answering.
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
Who is your own guilty pleasure music?
Oh my god, I didn't think about my own.
Biofrost is looking like he doesn't even know what he
I knew
answered for
Vincent's,
us.
but I don't remember. I don't know what mine is. I didn't think about. I
What?
didn't think that far.
what? How do you not know that about yourself?
He didn't
I don't know.
prepare for these questions.
God, let's just say
I didn't think you wouldn't even know your own.
I would think it's definitely like New Jabez type style stuff.
Ooh, it was Drake.
Oh yeah, okay,
said-
that was
he
the
said
other one.
Drake.
That was the other one. Was Drake.
All right, well,
yeah, so I mean,
oh,
I
Time
that
close.
was the other one?
No, because when you said that, the first thing I thought of my own was Drake. So I mean,
Why didn't you say it then? You doubted
well, because
yourself.
it's kind of like a phase, and I'm not in that phase right now. So it's not. Like,
Oh.
I mean, the new album just came out.
yeah, it's not good. But anyways,
The Drake haters. I mean,
All right, Biofrost,
Fantastic.
what do you think Stixxay said was your guilty pleasure music?
Well, Trevor talked about Taylor Swift on the card today, but I don't actually watch it. I mean, listen to it, so I'm guessing Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, he got it.
I am so good.
Biofrost is in the lead.
Yeah.
You're in the
I'll give him
lead.
that. I'll give him
The
that.
thing is, I don't actually listen to Taylor Swift.
Really?
I'm just guessing that you guessed it. Holy shit, I'm so sorry.
So do you gain points for that or you lose points for that?
No, I definitely get points because
You
I
get
guessed it
extra
right.
points because you're so in his head.
See, yeah.
That his answer was wrong, but you knew him so well that you got it right.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the
That's
funniest part about
nuts.
Vincent, though, about like me and Vincent, is like we don't know exactly what the answer, but we know each other's tendencies.
Okay.
So we know like random stuff. Like he knows that I would probably guess Taylor Swift, even though that's not the.
He's
right
got you downloaded.
Yeah, like we did the same thing. He's probably better than me, but
Okay. Well, we'll come back to it. So, checking in on the game, 3 kills to 1 for C9, but
yeah, Fang. There's like a bot lane dive where Fiddle just did this and then he died. So
how you
Thank-
feeling about the fiddle support these days?
It's
Oh,
so much fun to play. I mean,
Yeah.
you literally press Q and they're like.
You can
CC
tell which
50
one is the
seconds.
one that's playing it and which one is not, because he's just immediately like, "Oh God!"
Yeah.
Like it's great.
no, I love Fiddle. Like the funniest thing is just seeing him take aftershock, and then everyone.
He's
sees,
immune to death.
Oh, kill the Fiddle, and then he's just fierce,
Yeah.
and he's just tank at that
He's
point.
just draining you.
like look, right here.
Oh my god,
this
he also
guy.
has Morgana Black Shield, so they actually can CC him.
I love it.
That's
great.
cheap.
Fiddle's
C9,
a fun champ.
C9 looking pretty. Wait, who he's dead? Or Hooney's dead?
Oh.
Wait.
Wait, he's
Nice,
one
actually
dude now?
just-
He's not
Destroying
smurfing
them.
anymore.
Well, he's versus Licorice, so I mean, of course, Licorice is gonna smurf back at some point.
Oh, okay.
That guy's like rank 4 or something.
Rank 4.
Yeah.
What rank are you?
Um,
Biofrost is like, don't ask me
So,
this question.
Azael, in
Gave
this
me a
meta, I
look
mean,
of terror.
I am an 80. Sorry, I'm a bot lane player, so I'm master.
Okay, so
I was challenger before these shenanigans, but you know,
you identify as a Masters player.
yeah.
Yeah, how
high
about you?
stick.
Where are you
I'm
identifying
challenger
these
at
days?
heart, like
You're
most.
challenger at heart.
Yeah.
Like most of Reddit, you
Yeah.
are a challenger player.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Oh, here's the replay.
Oh yeah,
He's waiting for the stun.
yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, as soon as you hit the stun, and you get the reset.
Later, bro.
Really, it always looks so cheap when she's popping off.
Oh, well, Azael is so fun to play.
Yeah.
I really love that champ. I wish I got to play it. Maybe
Gotta
one
start
day.
practicing up. I mean, there's a lot of champs sounding like you want to play. What's your boy Zix doing? Where's the Aurelia bot? Where's the Stixxay Yasuo funnel?
You know, sometimes when I communicate to him, the only thing that goes through is Ezreal. So I say, I want to play this matchup. I want to
You
play
say
this matchup.
Yasuo, he just
and then
hears
all he hears is
Ezreal.
And I'm, okay. The coach is right.
There you go. See, that's a team player. That's a good attitude right there. And Zix was supposed to come on the lounge, but he didn't want to. He obviously didn't want to face the harsh criticism here.
Wow, another
Oh
soul.
my god.
Yeah, I thought I was doing it with Ziggs actually.
Oh, this is looking like
Unfortunately, I have this
a rough one.
Licorice.
This guy's insane.
Like, they're just popping off.
Who said solo queue doesn't matter?
There you go. Solo queue is the way. All right, let's find out. Here we got another question. These were Stixxay's answers for you, Biofrost.
Okay.
So, what is your catchphrase? Let's see how downloaded you have, because this catchphrase is looking pretty random.
The thing is, I can't think of this. They're like giving me a hint on like what I would say, but I actually can't think of it.
What's your
most-
catchphrase?
What do you say all the time?
They can't do this.
No, dude, oh, Vince has so many
It's fine.
catchphrases. He has so
It's
many.
fine. That's your catchphrase.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I definitely say it's fine a lot.
Yeah, we'll be like in champ select, and Vincent's like, yeah, we can just play off bot and kill them 30 times, or you can just go top. It's fine.
It's fine.
And we're just like, okay.
That sounded like some passive-aggressive jungler talk there.
I mean, if you don't want to kill bot, it's like
It's
a free
like
kill. It's
bots
fine.
pushed up, a turret, no sums. It's fine if you don't want to come, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's fine. No problem. No
cool,
sweat
dude.
here.
That's definitely.
We're going to lose first turret. The game will be over, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine if you don't want to come. I mean, you know, junglers have the option to make their own choices.
Yeah. Or in draft, you know, all right, let's go Braum here. Vincent, it's fine.
Yeah.
We'll just go Braum. It's fine.
He's like, ooh, Fiddle was looking nice, but it's fine. It's fine.
It's really not
Oh
fine.
my, what's going on?
Is it ever fine? All right. What is your catchphrase, Stixxay? This is the one that Biofrost said is your catchphrase.
See, the thing is, I don't know myself like Vincent
Ooh.
knows me. I don't
So
know.
Vincent knows you better than you know yourself.
That's how I kind of feel, because I have, like, when you said that, I have nothing popping with my head.
Well,
Nothing popping in your
think
head,
about
just
what
blank.
you would say like in game. Like what do you say a lot?
What do I say a lot? I'm really strong. I'm really strong.
What is that champion? That's your catchphrase.
Oh yeah. No, anytime I die, I always hit him with like a nice champ, or you know,
Yeah,
what
you're
this
playing
champ is
against.
balanced.
You're playing against
What is
this
that champ?
3-in-1 Aurelia. You
Yeah.
get one shot. What is
Why
that
is
champion?
why is there really a fed?
And then
Really?
he hits you with it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Don't worry about it. We're
Yeah.
scaling. It's fine.
Yeah, that's definitely me.
That's you. Okay.
But the thing is, like, I don't know that. It's only Vincent knows it.
So, Vincent, you're playing on Echo Fox right now.
Mhm.
You're subbed in. Is it fine?
I mean, we do have the win condition of Lucian. Who's even playing Lucian this game? Is it
It's
All
all
tech.
tech.
It's all tech.
Okay. It's
Ooh.
It's
There's some
fine.
hesitation. It's fine.
it's fine.
How you winning this one?
I think they just need one like
It's-
good team fight where they get a couple of kills.
Yeah, this is kind of like a, it's fine, just please stop hinting Hinny. Like, holy shit.
He's making plays.
Yeah.
He's drawing pressure.
Well, the
Creating
thing is,
space.
you don't want to make plays when you have funnel. You want to
I
play
know,
really slow,
yeah.
and not that guy gets strong, but
So it's fine.
not on Hinny's watch.
Not on who's watch. All right. Here we go. I got another one here about CLG. I have 855 career kills. Who am I?
855.
This was coming in today.
Stixxay.
Yeah. I would probably say myself for Dark Shot.
Ooh, you gotta commit.
Okay,
to
I'll say,
one.
I'll say myself.
Ah, you got it right. There you go. 2 for 3. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I think I've actually
bad, not
ended
bad.
almost every single split. I've played at the top of the kills.
Oh, there you go.
I'm not a KDA player. Definitely.
Not a KDA
Yeah,
player.
I'm just a K player.
Can you confirm? Ooh.
No,
Ooh, Trouble in Paradise.
No, Chera's fine.
Trouble in Paradise down in the bot lane here for CLG.
What do you mean I'm fine?
First, yeah, see? It's fine. You know what that means when he says it's fine.
No, it's
He just said it was fine for Echo
Look at
Fox.
this interaction on my
Fiddlesticks?
screen. Oh my, smoothie.
Okay, that was.
Alright.
Oh,
He's out.
He's out.
He's out. All right.
What?
And that's Fiddle.
It's
right
fine.
there. It's fine.
Okay, there you go.
It's
Yeah, I mean,
fine.
there's definitely some trouble in paradise here. First, he's doubting the Yasuo. Now he's calling you a KDA player.
I never said anything.
I heard him say it. I don't know.
I mean, maybe if the face said it, but
The face might have said it.
yeah.
It was looking clear as day. I'm just gonna say. I mean, the viewers at home, they're probably gonna be agreeing with me. I think it was looking pretty clear cut there.
Yeah.
And it's not looking too fine for Huni right now. Up in the
So
top
there's actually
lane.
just kind of like a base race scenario, but C9's a lot faster.
Oh
and
god, this
pretty-
feels awful.
Yeah,
Oh
this
my
is not
God.
good. This is really.
Ooh,
Can't they
this
just
is
kill
looking
him
not fine for
too?
Phoenix.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. I can't see.
Oh
death.
my god,
He's
Dennis.
dead. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, this game's
Oh my
over.
God.
Aurelia is looking cheap. It's
FLICKR
not fine
shit's
anymore.
Yeah, this is hashtag my C9.
Yeah, this is not.
Not
Oh,
your
I mean, my-
C9, or it is your C9.
No, this is.
Sneaky's not in
this is
there.
my C9.
Hashtag my C9.
I mean, they're winning, right?
That's true. That's true.
That's probably what people are spamming Twitch chat right now.
They do have
Nice
Golden Glue
C9.
mid lane though, and Jensen bottom.
Yeah, it's different C9. They don't have Keith.
The Golden Glue's been popping off.
That's true.
But wasn't Golden Glue bottom yesterday? Yeah, he was. So
Yeah, I think
it's
he
dependent
was.
on the champions.
Yeah, it's just depending on
Yeah,
champions.
Golden Glue's bought this game with Fiddlesticks.
Maybe it just
Oh,
hasn't
he
been-
was
it
bot.
hasn't
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
been
yeah.
moved around.
Oh,
yeah,
you're right. You're
on
right.
the,
You're right.
on the portraits.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Golden Glue playing bot. That makes sense.
I see.
Yeah.
Jensen played well yesterday though too on the Aurelia. We saw Bjergsen play the same matchup yesterday and today, and he was solo killing Mickey, and Jensen and him were just trading farm.
Okay, Mickey was a little bit
He was trolling.
he was not having a good day.
Yeah. I think we all collectively said, we all gasped
You gasped.
At a
You
certain-
gasped in horror.
at a certain top lane play by Mickey. It was a team-wide gasp.
Team, well,
Yeah.
there's just some synergy there at least. That's
Yeah,
good. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least we have something going for us.
We can all gasp in unison.
Yeah. See, that's you got to take the positives. Hey, you went 1-1 this weekend.
Yeah, we went 1-on-1 every week.
The
Yeah,
thing is,
I thought this was our 2-0, but
no, the thing is, last split we also started off 3-3, and then we ended up 3-9.
oh no.
Oh, that is why are you bringing that up?
Oh.
I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not saying that it's gonna happen, but I'm just saying it's
You're just
exactly
saying
the-
this is a thing that happened.
Yeah.
The situation is the same so far.
Yep.
But every other split, I think we've pretty much started like 1-4
Okay.
until we had you, the legend, in the bot lane.
Ah, yeah.
The bio daddy
Vincent
himself.
brings a nice, consistent, early split game plan, so we're able to go 3-3, 2 splits in a row.
Gotta have
Thankfully.
consistency.
Thankfully.
So you're just sticking to the plan. Losing a FlyQuest, all according to the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it's just like it's one of those games. It's,
It's
whatever.
just one of those games.
Doesn't
All right.
matter.
So, I gotta ask you guys. Rift Rivals is coming up. NA versus EU.
Yeah.
Who's looking good? How are we gonna do? Oh, these
Who are the EU teams? It's G2 Fnatic.
G2
and-
Fnatic Splice.
Oh, it's not
Is
Mr.
Splice? No,
Why is Splice going?
because they are third. It's top 3 from Swing Split.
Wait, Splice is like last place.
Yeah.
Okay, I think G2 is insane. Fnatic. I
The
don't know.
Funnel Lords, G2.
Yeah, G2 is like, dude. Anytime I go to their match thread on Reddit, it's just highlight clips of Hjarn and Heimerdinger just popping off, and I'm just like,
Where's your
Oh.
Heimerdinger?
Essex. I mean,
I mean, Perks has been doing really well too.
yeah, Perks is. I actually think Perks is like, I think Perks is so good. I think he's actually one of the best players in the West, and like,
Best in the West.
I'm excited to see G2, but I would also root for Fnatic if Reckless was playing, but I mean,
Not a fan of Whippo Bot.
I just want to see my 80 carries down there, you know.
That's
I
fair.
gotta rep my 80 carries, but and
AD carries are
Recky's insane. So
gonna lose their jobs soon.
yeah,
I mean, TL's looking pretty good with 80 carries.
all right, he was the 1v2 by Licorice.
Oh,
Well, TL actually lost
Yeah.
today.
that's
Never
true.
mind.
Uzi still plays basically only 80 carries. Ruler plays
he just goes top
only
lane.
80 carries.
Uzi just goes top
Like
lane.
swapping it up with the Vayne top.
Yeah, there was actually some strat where Uzi like, this is
He
how
did
much.
Vayne into Mundo,
This
right?
is yeah. But this is how many resources RNG gives Uzi. Is like there was a game where he farmed like top wave, and then his top laner was bottom, and then once the wave slow pushed in, Uzi TP'd and just caught the wave, and so their top laner has nothing, but Uzi has both top and bot farms.
That sounds good.
I'm just like, guys, why aren't we doing this? Like,
You're like, wow, this is League of Legends has
Like,
peaked. This is the strategy right
Eddie
here.
Carey seems really strong.
You put Braum in the top lane. He just
Yeah.
holds the way for you there. You put
Yeah.
Alistar mid lane.
Yeah.
Maybe like a Janna bot lane.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. That's
Perfect.
an
And then you have a
green card.
Tarek just like prepping the jungle minions, so you
Music
can just like
to my ears.
rotate in between.
Acting music.
That sounds like the strat.
Maybe one day.
Yeah. Maybe one day, maybe one day. But Ruler also plays basically only 80 carries. So that's a
Yeah.
world champion and the
true.
MSI champion. They're sticking with the marksman.
Yeah.
And
I
Rift
think-
Rivals would be cool because there's different strategies that teams are all running.
Yeah. Who are the Is there LCK teams in Rift Rivals too?
Yeah, LCK, but I mean not our Rift Rivals. It's
Oh, it's a different one, right?
Korea versus
No.
China.
It's not really a rivalry between NA and Korea if they always win.
And China won Rift Rivals last year.
I was just asking if they're in the same tournament.
Korea got beaten by China last year.
That's true. That's why there's an actual rivalry between.
Oh yeah,
China
Korea
and
did not do well at Rift Rivals.
Yeah, they got beaten. They got beaten by China, and then
Isn't
they
wasn't that
lost at
Kingston, though?
MSI. Well, I mean, it was they did a gauntlet, so it was like all the top teams played. So it was like an elimination thing where you play until you lose kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was like a last man standing type thing, which I think is really cool.
Did Altec just lose that? I think he missmited and Lulu took the. No, he did get the blue. Okay, I'm seeing here.
See, I'm looking pretty ahead. Have you guys heard about the 2v2 stuff that we're doing at Rift Rivals? So they're doing like bot
I
lane
heard about
competitions.
that, yeah.
So like for side selection before each game, it's like a 2v2 in the bot lane, and whoever wins gets side selection. And then they're also doing a 2v2 gauntlet. So do you guys have any predictions on who you think is going to win that, and maybe what strategies would even be the best? Because it's straight up 2v2, no jungle
Oh, so it's
interference,
any
nothing like
champion.
that.
Any champion.
Yeah, imagine there wouldn't be any restrictions. You could pick whatever you wanted.
There's a lot of pride on the line with those 2v2s.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, and if you were doing that, would you be double
Okay.
lift? I have to ask you a question about this. We're talking about 2v2 coming at Rift Rivals. Here, we got a stick mic for you. So it's the 2v2 at Rift Rivals. First, you can hear if they think you guys are going to win in the 2v2 competition or not.
I'm
and
pretty
then we can hear
sure.
your opinion.
I'm pretty sure if you play Alistar Tristana, you'll win any lane.
Really?
Yeah.
The 2v2? Not like.
Well, imagine playing that against like Swain
Or
Morgana
just play like
something.
or just play like Alistar Morgana. I don't know. anything
What about
that.
like like a Pantheon Darius, some cheese stuff?
Yeah, what? I feel like 80 carries would just get cheesed by,
No.
strong
Not
stuff.
aren't you the Tristana guy?
I'm the Tristana guy.
You
Well,
should know,
you're the
man.
Tristana guy too.
He just has to wait till 3 items in this straight up 2v2.
Did you guys?
I'm telling
did
you,
you guys?
Tristana level 2?
Okay.
It's over.
Just W in on the
We'll try.
Pantheon's
We'll try.
head.
We'll try.
over.
You just
I like
Goomba
the
stomp him?
advice. So we're all
We
rooting
can.
for NA.
Me and Vincent can help you guys warm up.
Okay. Cool.
This is good. This is some NALCS pride here.
That's sick, dude. You guys are gonna ruin our confidence before we go on stage, though. Just get.
Are you
dunked.
sure? I'm not
All
so
right.
sure
Did you
about
guys vote for us to win or what?
that.
who do you think's
We
gonna
didn't do
win?
like a voting yet.
Who's
Okay.
gonna win?
Yeah. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
With your good friend Double Lift standing right here.
Wait,
Who's the other?
Just
TSM's
be
not
honest.
No, it's
Oh, Echo.
it's 100 Thieves, Echo Fox,
Yeah,
and
Tail's gonna
TL.
win.
Not
and
Echo
then
Fox.
there's the EU teams, not Echo Fox.
Just not Echo Fox.
Not Echo Fox.
Oh
What?
my, yo, you need to watch out for G2's Heimerdinger. That guy's insane.
Oh, dude, I saw it. I
Harden's
saw it. It's really
insane.
insane.
That guy's insane.
wait, on Fnatic, is it Wipo?
It's
And-
Wipo, yeah.
Wipo.
So it's not even reckless.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
they probably could play Reckless, right?
Okay.
I imagine because you can have one sub for Rift Rivals, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm sure they could use Reckless if they thought that would be better for the 2v2. But is Marksman even the best in a no holds barred 2v2?
I think
No.
like,
I would say usually no.
but like you have to send your 80 player because they have the most synergy with the support for 2v2ing. Like,
Yeah.
just like player wise, they have the best.
Do you think
Teamwork.
normal supports would actually be the best for it, or you do some really cheesy stuff like Pantheon Ignite Exhaust or like any cheesy stuff? Because like when we think about like 1v1 tournament, people brought out all kinds of random stuff, right? I remember last year there was like Grasp Caitlyn and things like that. Like, do
Yeah.
you think there's gonna be some really cheesy stuff that actually wins it?
The more random, the better. Dude, honestly, if Apollo and Hakuho were in this tournament, though, it'd be over instantly. Just put all your money on them. Apollo and Hakuho are the greatest bot lane of all time. Goodbye.
Thanks. So who do you guys think's gonna win? Do you think TL?
Uh,
I mean, with the practice we're gonna give them, of course.
Yeah. The superior practice partners,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
You're only as good as your best practice partner.
Yeah.
yep.
Dude, what is going on in this game?
Well, it's 11-4. Seems that C9 is still doing pretty well.
The thing is,
Yeah.
last week, Echo Fox played Funnel, and it didn't go that well for them. And then this week, they're playing it again. So
It seems to still not be doing well.
not last week. Sorry, the last game that they played.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I just
They could actually win this fight.
I just think Lucian Funnel isn't that great overall, to be honest.
Oh my God, Phil 6.
Yeah, it feels like you have to win early.
Feels like you have to
something
snowball
that.
really hard, or
Yeah.
else I mean, it's Lucian, guys. Like
Yeah. But that's why it's kind of weird. Like, I mean, it's like you can get Lucian to 3 items mega fast, I guess.
Yeah, but it's like.
But then
it's-
if you're not slamming by then
Yeah.
you don't really have the fallback. That's the thing that feels worse about this than like, oh, a Kaisa funnel or like a Zaya or whatever.
Right.
A lot of the like crypt type marksman or AP marksman, They
Right.
scale so much better. So even if you're behind at this point, if you go to Kai'Sa, you're maybe like, well, if he gets to enough items, it's
Yeah,
fine.
I think just any of like the Ginsu type funnels are always going to be the best. Whereas Lucian is like just an AD carry who builds just like flat damage, and while his flat damage is really high, he just has no crit.
Yeah.
And so he just doesn't scale as well.
What do you think about the Xayah funnels then? Because some people have been doing, I've seen Xayah funnel a fair bit, and that's not Rage Blade.
I think
though.
that's true. I think Xayah funnel is pretty good, but I think it's only pretty good with Rakan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I think on its own, it's kind of whatever. It's
like
just
a
more so to
Xayah
have
Bomb or
it's just
something
to have
would
the
be
two together.
Not so hot.
Yeah. It's just kind of having the two together, because usually the funnel type comps are really weak early, but when you have Xayah or Rakan together, it's like, wow, we can even fight early too. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess your jungle clear speed would probably be pretty decent.
Your jungle
with
clear
the
speed is
W.
really fast too.
Yeah, with the W steroid.
I don't know about these engages.
Fox is forcing a weird engage.
I feel like that's just kind of what Echo Fox does, though. If they are ahead, they force engages. They're behind, they force engages.
And it just
Like,
kinda works.
how did that even work?
I would have never visualized that in a million years.
I guess that's why we lost today.
They're
Like,
just-
we couldn't
they're
really
good.
visualize
You
that.
just couldn't visualize it.
Yeah. My thing is, I really want to know what like Echo Fox is talking about in their comms, because whenever I watch them, they're just taking every fight. There's no downtime, and I want to know what the thought process is behind that.
I mean, I guess to me, it always just feels like it's one of those things where, I mean, anytime you talk to Huni, like, Huni is so insanely confident no matter what he's doing, no matter what he's playing. Like, and Dardoch, I feel like, is the same way. It just feels like those are two guys that no matter what the situation is, they're just like, yeah, we could outplay this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Like,
that's kind of how it is.
You could be 10K down, but it's like, we could outplay this, though.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it feels. Like, even yesterday, they were getting smashed like way harder than this, and they were still finding like picks and stuff, and it's just like, how are they doing this?
And to be fair, yesterday even was like such a bad early game that I feel like you don't win that game if you play passively, because there's like a certain point, if you're only a few thousand behind, you can kind of like just like keep it even or whatever and try to wait till like later and then fight. But I mean, when you're down like insanely, when you play passively, you give up both sides of your jungle and you just fall further and further behind, and then you're just waiting to lose, right? So at a certain point, it's like, even if it's the 1% chance, fighting is actually your best chance of winning and not just like losing.
I think they're one of like the teams that know this.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like a lot of teams will kind of just bleed out and just slowly lose. But
sometimes
with
it's too
Echo
much.
Fox, yeah, that's the thing, is like there's also the bad game, like for example like yesterday versus TL, where they lost the game in 22 minutes and the score was like 23-5. Like they were just fighting constantly and it just didn't work. It just happened to not work that game. So
Yeah. I mean, they were down so much gold.
yeah.
They were insanely behind that game. That one was a doozy.
But this
All right.
game, they're taking a bit slower. So
Got one more question. CLG.
Oh, there's more.
There's one more. Here we go.
Wow.
So it's a who am I? I'm tied. I don't know. I have the most deaths in NALCS history. Who am I?
Oh my
Kiwi
god.
kid. Wait.
Kiwi kid.
Wait. Hold on. Let me think. Most deaths in NA.
These are your teammates.
Oh, teammates?
Oh, teammates? My teammate has the most deaths.
Your reaction, yes.
Really? Darshan.
Aframu.
It's Darshan.
Okay, it's Darshan. Wait, how is Darshan?
I like how you both go to Kiwi Kid. Kiwi Kid, I think, used to be the death leader, but he's been gone for a while.
Really?
Darshan has been making up ground.
I was like, from Kiwi Kid, my next answer was Darius.
Darius? These guys haven't been there for a while, right? It's like,
I mean, they died a lot when they played. Like,
they were making
died
up for
so
lost
much.
time.
They died so much.
Darshan, you know, he's been plugging away.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to talk with him.
You're gonna have to talk.
I hope it's because he's been playing for a very long time. I never
I mean,
really
he's been
thought-
around
He's
forever.
been the longest player in LCS, so it does kind of make sense.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
It would make sense that he has the most kills too, right?
I'm not sure about that one.
Oh, okay.
He very well could. Maybe someone from stats can tell me.
Yeah.
But he does have the most deaths now. He was tied going into today, but then he got some deaths today.
Oh no.
Yeah. That happens. Sometimes.
Wait, who
That
is he tied with?
I don't know. Don't have that.
Oh no.
Unfortunately.
Oh my
Oh.
god, Fang, no. If they somehow
I
win
guess
this
that's
team
still
fight.
possible to miss. Oh no.
Ooh, Echo Fox. He's got to get out of there.
Flashing out is Alistar. Some feels bad, man.
Yeah. And Hooney's still bot. He's just kind of pushing away at bot.
Dude, I don't know how there's so many Alistar players that miss combos still.
Yeah,
They made it so easy, but people still miss combos.
It's well, the
Fresh.
most common one is when you lose vision. That one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm mainly talking about professional players. Like, I don't know.
Well, Echo Fox could win this, maybe.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's not a.
Altec is untouched, so.
Like, how are they winning these?
I don't know.
But that was just a 1-for-1. But
Yeah. I mean, C9 doesn't have like a real tank or anything. So it seems like, whoever like Echo Fox can basically hit whoever is there, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Trundle is the tankiest guy, but there's not even like a true tank for him to ult and actually steal stats from him. So it just feels like someone walks up, they get poked by Karma, and then they just kind of go on. Well, plus this was actually just like a dive.
They did mess up by diving, but I think these fights are really just decided by Huni.
Oh, he stunned the
that
word.
was really decided there.
Ooh. Decided by Huni. Really the difference maker. You want to break that one down for me?
I cannot believe I just saw that.
Okay.
I like how the observers BM slow-moded too. You're like, yeah, Huni really crushing this fight.
Yeah, no, but realistically, Huni's like the only like backline threat for C9. So it's pretty much if he can play the fight really slow and not like get popped at the beginning, then I think they'll actually have a pretty good chance of winning.
I mean, they have a lot of CC with their front line. You have Essence Reaver, Renekton, who can double stun now, and then you have the Braum, the Alistar. Like if you start with an Alistar combo, that gives so much time to actually proc the Braum stun, then you have double Renekton stun. Like there's a lot of CC.
The thing is, Fox also like outscales really hard because C9 has no
those OP marksmen.
They have there's
just no
broken
counterplay.
range champions.
Yeah, I mean I'm over here and I'm trying to punch you, and you're over there shooting me. Like how's that balanced? That's not fair.
Gun beats sword.
Yeah, gun always beats the sword. That's completely broken.
Yeah, I mean the only damage is just.
Hope the marksman nerfs are coming soon.
Yeah, well they already nerfed him again. 8.13.
Wait,
I
really?
was like, guys,
The rage plate
we
stuff.
doing this?
The rage plate stuff.
They nerfed rage.
But Jinx got buffed.
Yeah, my coach keeps telling me to.
Ooh, practicing up that Jinx.
But that champ is.
I think Fox is gonna win this.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
I mean, just
Ben
focus
is
frontline.
dead. I mean,
Actually,
it's not the licorice.
Oh,
All
here it
still
is.
untouched.
Huni.
No.
Yeah,
Run.
Echo Fox wins.
I don't think so.
Yeah, all touch untouched.
Wait, this is like.
It's the OP mark.
Yeah, I guess it. Oh my god, Pentakill.
Pentakill.
Oh,
attack.
Penta.
Oh,
Oh, he got
That's
it.
insane.
But
This
See,
is the best
there's
player
no
ever.
counterplay to marksman. What can you do?
my god, just nerf these champions.
Just look at
already.
these
You have to get in
disgusting
within-
champions just running rampant on the Rift.
You have to get in within like 150 range of this guy, and he just has 500. 3 times
Yeah,
your
how
range.
can you do anything?
How do you do that?
Yeah, you
Not
run
possible.
towards him, he just runs away.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no counterplay.
There's literally no counterplay.
There's nothing you could do.
This looks like a lot of the previous C9 games where they end up getting a really big lead and then somehow
Yeah,
they
that's
just,
true.
I think they actually just lost now.
I think with this, I think
Yeah.
it's actually just the comp though. Like they actually just got a skill. Like
Oh my god, that Karma
That-
launcher
oh
Q
my
was
God,
really
a,
big.
That did big comment.
2/3 of Jensen's health and half of Smoothie's health.
The thing is, if you hit a Karma launcher Q, you literally have it like again. If
Yeah.
you hit like multiple targets.
I mean, the thing is, like C9 is trying to walk them up mid lane so that they can disappear back into Baron, but
Yeah.
is walking into their face.
And I mean, C9 basically has no engage. Like,
Yeah.
a Fiddle out of vision, maybe, but like, you're walking up and you're throwing a pillar, and Echo Fox is just hitting whoever's there because there's no like real strong front line, right? It's not like they have a Mundo or something. So if Fiddle gets hit, if Morgana gets hit, if Lulu gets, like, these are all squishy champions.
Wow. I'll take that really well. That was super close, but
I mean, if I was playing Funnel Lucian, I think I also would have gotten that tentacle there.
Yeah.
Lucian's pretty good.
Only
I think.
if you had his trusty Braum though, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would also have to like tell him, Vincent, use your E now, stuff like
You
that.
just play him like a Pokemon. You're like, go, Vincent, Light
Auto,
Slinger.
what? Right click here. Right click this guy.
Nice meme.
All right, we got another question. Let's see how well you guys know each other. So, how does Stixxay? So this was Biofrost's answer for you. How do you get fired up before your games?
How do I get fired up?
Yeah,
I'm answering this?
yeah, you're answering this. This is
How do
what
I get
he
fired
said
up?
for you.
Oh, I typically just listen to music and play like an ARAM if I have time.
Well, that was pretty close. I'll give it to you. He said coffee in an ARAM, music in an ARAM. Close enough.
Oh, well, coffee is also
That's-
included in the
That's
process.
just a given.
But it's not like as I'm drinking coffee, I'm like getting hyped. I'm like, no, it's not.
Shaking.
Like that. It's just there. You
it's
know?
only till like the 4th coffee, and then you're getting.
Yeah,
really
it's
hyped up.
once I get towards the end, that's when the shaking starts. But yeah, before that, it's fine.
Okay. So Stixxay answered these ones for you.
Okay.
If you weren't playing League,
Mm-hmm.
what would you be doing? What would you be?
I would go back to school.
Where would you go to school?
Like, what's after school? What's after?
What's after school?
Yeah.
Invest?
I mean,
It's
we're looking
close.
to kind of, yeah, like,
It's
he
in the
said
same
you'd be a
field.
billionaire in Canada. So maybe if you invested really well.
like, you know, like one of those people that wears suits every day and like
Uh-huh.
they're super important or something. That would be Vincent.
you're like a day trader.
Yeah,
You're
like
working on the
they do
stock
something
market.
that's important and they look important. That's all.
I mean, that would be nice if that was actually the case, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna be like
Vincent is a
at
genius.
home playing video games.
That's what I love about like just esports in general is you just get so many different backgrounds.
Yeah.
Like you have absolute geniuses like Vincent, and then you just have like normal people like me too.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah.
Echo Fox is.
They're actually coming back. This is
Oh, that was
yeah.
a lazy recall.
Yeah.
Not
I mean
good.
they were on a pink, but
They can actually chase this.
Oh my god.
maybe not. Oh, that's
Wait, is bot lane already open? I can't see because the minimap's cut off.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I think they should be able to get the
there's a tier 2 bot. Yeah.
mid inhibitor here.
Well, I meant the like Echo Fox bot lane because I'm not sure if
Oh.
their stuff is actually knocked open.
I don't think so because I mean who needs to push all the way out? I don't
Yeah,
think.
yeah, it's still alive.
There's no way.
Okay, they're probably gonna lose inhibitor at least though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty unfortunate.
As long as
Yeah.
they don't die on defense here,
Yeah.
I don't
I don't think they
I
could.
think you
Yeah.
just give it unless you're trying to calling the wave. Or
It depends if he has
Oh
calling.
my god.
he's
If
gonna.
Altec dies, oh my.
Are you
okay.
serious?
I guess the
They
game's
trolled.
over.
I think they just lost.
Are you serious? No, no, it's not.
Actually,
no
they
minions,
if they
no
get the
minions.
wave, if they get the wave.
Phoenix
Yeah.
killed the wave. Phoenix killed
Oh,
the wave.
okay. No, there's another one coming.
Oh.
No, they can. They can.
Okay.
Wow. Please never die.
They might try for it.
Yeah,
No way.
they probably should.
They're going for it.
They kind of. They have to. They have to.
They have to try to get the wave. They have to get the wave, and then
Yep.
they'll be fine. Oh.
TP.
Mooney's
Okay.
back up. He just
It's-
needs to.
Wait, I
ult to-
don't think they
have
can
no
end. They
range
can- they
champion to
cannot
hit.
end.
They don't
They
have a
cannot
champion
end.
to hit the turret.
I don't think this is a good
They have to
decision
dive.
by Cena.
They have to dive. No, they have to do this. They have to do this.
What is Karma doing?
Oh,
Oh my god. That's what
That's
she's
what he's
doing.
Oh, he's in
Oh.
Venus.
Oh my. Yeah.
Oh, Licorice is still alive. He's killing everyone in the back.
Okay. Look at.
But these Qs from Karma.
Ooh, where is this guy? I don't see him.
Oh. Yeah,
Is this a pentakill?
Oh, they got the GA.
That is so obnoxious. Karma's just constantly throwing out like 1,000 damage Qs.
Vincent's
Yeah.
in heaven right now. He's like, that could be me.
That could be you.
That could be me.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
That was.
So that sucks because I think C9 knew that they were just like, okay, there's no way we win this game if we just keep going like this, so we just have to try to end because someone messed up.
Yeah.
But they couldn't even end, so
I mean, Altec messed up pretty hard. There was no reason
Yeah,
to
yeah,
walk
like,
up to
there's-
try to clear the wave.
yeah.
Like, all you have to do is just give the inhib, but... Yeah, I mean, it didn't seem like Cena was super on the same page, because Licorice is diving back onto Huni, and no one else is really following with him.
Phoenix
Like,
is
the team
playing
starts
assassin
fighting
here.
back.
Yeah, I think Phoenix could have played this a lot faster,
Just winning him.
but
Well, he does not flash.
I guess it turned out fine.
If he gets
Yeah.
flash free by Fiddle, he's dead though.
It seems like C9 wants to stay to try to help Licorice, and because they're kind of like strafing back and forth, waiting for him, but a lot
Yeah.
more people die on the way out. And,
Yeah, I think at this point, Fox is gonna win.
this game has been so back and forth, though.
Yeah.
But I definitely think Echo Fox should win from here.
Yeah, especially when you have like Morgana, Lulu as like your carries. It's like, I mean, you just fall off so hard if you don't have like a range carry. But you do have Licorice.
You do have Licorice, and he has
This guy's-
12 kills.
This guy's rank 4. Like, let him do his thing.
All right, I got another question for you guys. So bot lane ranking here for NA. You don't have to do everyone, but like, who do you think is the best bot lane in NA right now, and who do you think is the worst bot lane in NA right now?
Worst bot lane?
Yeah, best and worst. That's what you're giving me.
Oh man. Ooh. Let me watch this fight real quick. What I think. Oh no, they split.
The game's over.
Oh man.
I think
This
that's it.
sucks.
For the bot lane rankings,
I'm gonna let Vincent do this because Vincent has raw, unfiltered opinions.
The billionaire
Yeah.
from Canada. the
He's
genius,
really smart, so he knows everything.
stock market prodigy, about to give us his bot lane tier list.
Yeah.
um,
Give me a genuine one.
well, I think Double Lift and Ole are pretty good.
So you're
Yeah, I
number
think
one.
they're
They're your best.
I
You guys can also be your own best.
don't think they're the best because I think they get caught a lot.
Okay.
But they're good in lane.
Who's the
they're
worst?
Or they're good in general, I mean.
Oh, who's the worst?
The worst? I don't think there's like that many bad players. I mean, for me, the past like 4 games on stage, I don't feel like I'm playing versus a player. I'm actually
You're
just
playing
like,
versus bots?
I mean, I feel.
Blaming them?
I'm not saying they're bots, but like I walk up, they back up, and I just have a 50 CS lead every game, and I'm like, okay.
You heard it here. Calling his opponents
Like,
beginner bots.
I don't know.
Oh my
Sometimes
God.
when I'm playing versus people in LCS at least, I think it's because it's on stage. People, I just don't know what they're doing. But anyways, yeah, for best bot lane,
Well, we already answered best. We have
Oh,
to answer,
Yeah, you gotta
the
answer the worst now.
Oh, the worst. Okay. Oh, so you think it's double finale?
I can't think of anyone else.
Yeah. I mean, I think they're pretty good. Yeah.
They've had pretty good games.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Altec again is untouched.
Yeah,
C9's gonna
Altec's gonna kill everyone.
Yeah, they're
Game's
gonna-
over.
This is over, boys. I'm sorry, C9.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Rip C9. They're 1-5 now.
Back
They're
to the-
last place.
Oh no.
C10.
I think everyone. They're 1-5.
This game is
Almost
still-
everyone else has like 3 wins too.
Yeah. The standings are pretty like even across the
Yeah,
board.
there's a ton of 3-3 teams.
Yeah, and then you got the bottom feeders, C9.
Yeah. Echo Fox has 4 wins. TSM has, I think, has 4 wins now, right? Does 100 Thieves play next?
Yep.
Yeah,
so
they
then
play
100
next.
Thieves could have 4 wins. C9's gonna be alone at last.
Yeah.
That feels bad.
Definitely does feel bad, yeah. Man, I definitely know where they are though, because I think we've had a pretty similar like feeling before, where we were, once we were really good and then it just kind of drops at some point, but it's on them to change.
That got very sad at the end.
Wait,
Yeah, I mean, it definitely sucks. I don't know.
Wait, we still haven't answered who would be.
Oh, the worst bot lane.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's seeming like a no answer.
I'm just trying to think. So we got. Wait, I'm trying to think of. Well, can I use like Keith and Zazel? Is that an
Sure.
answer? Okay.
That can be an
Yeah,
answer.
Keith and Zazel.
All right, there you go. Biofrost is looking
I don't.
shocked.
I mean, they're not playing right now, but
Yeah, they're not actually playing.
They're already dead. They're back in Academy.
yeah.
But anyway, Echo Fox obviously takes another win from very far behind. What
Yeah,
do you
that's-
think- what do you think C9's going to do next? Do you think we get to see Sneaky back and they try to play more standard again with Jensen? What do you think they need
Back
to do?
Sneaky.
I don't know. I have no idea what they're supposed to do because I'm pretty sure the best chance that they have of winning is actually just putting their normal roster back.
Yeah.
But then they have the problems of like, whether it's like unmotivation or whatever it was. But I mean, I think they're going to win regardless of, how like the team environment is. They're still going to get you more wins than they're getting right now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and Reaper said that like a lot of motivation issues are now fixed. I know he had an interview recently where he said Sneaky's motivated again, so could be back soon and everything.
fixed.
Yep, everything's fixed.
1 in 5.
I think at this
Hey,
point.
Sneaky hasn't been in yet.
Yeah. I think
So
Sneaky's been
Sneaky
doing really
has,
well. Every time I watch Sneaky in the Academy, he's just hard smurfing. So, I mean,
He's popping off. All right.
he's
Well,
doing
thank
really
you.
well.
Thank you very much, guys, for coming on. I appreciate it. There's going to be no lounge next week, guys, during Rift Rivals, but we will be back week 4, and it's going to be Saturday, Game 3. It's going to be Clutch versus Golden Guardians, and we are going to have some members from Echo Fox to be determined, host also to be determined. Perhaps we will get famed top laner All Tech on his Mundo, and he can teach you all about how to be a great Mundo player.
yeah.
Looking forward to that. Thanks again, guys.
Yep.
Thank you.
Put it in the jungle.
Right. So we kept kind of memeing and saying supports attack because they didn't have a good way of fighting even when they had a 6,000 plus gold lead. You're expecting maybe a funnel of some kind when you pick 3 ranged supports. Yeah, sure, you can camp top lane and get fed, but still, what are you going to do after that? Because you don't have a great way of killing a Lucian who also has a bunch of supports.
Conceptually, there's so many things wrong with it. Like, you do a funnel because you're guaranteed to get that gold onto that member, and then you have a ton of supports who will function around that super fed champion. Like you said, an Aurelia top lane is never going to group with the support, so you can never go and protect it that easily. And then when you get into team fights, you're still outranged by the opponent. All of that said, we thought we were going to look like idiots thinking this because of how good this game started for the side of C9 and FLICKR getting super fed, though Huni did have his one moment.
He got the 1 kill, but then he died 4 times in a row. He stood on 2 people, letting himself getting ganked by Svenskeren and FLICKR came there. Like, Svenskeren sat on that ward for 30 seconds. Here, fully stacked Aurelia passive, as Zyrene mentioned, gives away the solo kill. That also lets FLICKR hit level 6, so he's got a level advantage on him, comes right back, kills him yet again, and you're thinking, man, maybe this wacky C9 draft could actually work.
Yeah, maybe you could say it was like the super mind games where like we give up the Aurelia, who's supposed to be our champion that's supposed to get strong, against a counter pick, but because he has no jungler, we can camp it and he'll play aggressive because Huni loves to play aggressive. So maybe there was some kind of super mind game going on there. But even with that, the rest of the draft is just so strange to me with all melee and a bunch of supports. And then you try and play that into a comp that actually has a front line and CC and a range damage dealer.
Yeah. It's better.
I don't get it.
Right? Altec did keep his farm up. Even when Licorice had 5 kills at 15 minutes into the game, he was still only down 750 gold. Even if the game had that 5.6k gold advantage, you have no effective way of using that in team fights.
Yeah, C9 had to work so hard to get a 750 gold lead on their primary carry in the comp, whereas Echo Fox, yeah, they didn't hold anyone down while generating theirs. They never shut down the main person. And then Huni started playing better as the game went on. They started finding kills in the side lane as Echo Fox started punishing Licorice, who once again was 5-1 and kind of lost that game.
Yeah, and here we go. We got the Altec pentakill right here. This was when they were down about 3,000 or 4,000 gold. But again, kind of pay attention to how C9 is going to try and fight. Dardoch, good frontline positioning. Feng, good frontline positioning. And C9 doesn't have a backline to protect, and they only have one diver to support. So Altec, free hits on the back of this fight, actually is ending it with 100% health. Dardoch even lives despite being in the front line at the start of it. Polymorph almost clutches it right at the end, but Altec takes it home.
Yeah, you can see how strong Aurelia is in a 1v1 or in a more skirmish setting, but in the 5v5, Altec could just sit in the back, stand still and calling everyone down, and then move forward with the help of his supports once they got back into it. And this is just one of those times you're looking at that draft, you have 2 mage players, but you stuck them on supportive mages, and then they can't even, like, that game went so good for C9. There was also the level 1 First Blood. Level 1 invade First Blood that Echo Fox messed up on, and they still lose that game as they were completely outcomped.
Cloud9 moves to 1-5. Echo Fox moves to 4-2, and Ovely is standing by with Echo Fox as jungler.
Thanks, guys. Dardoch, congratulations on that win. With that, Echo Fox is now in a 3-way tie for first with Team Liquid and TSM. But I mean, that game did not look easy for you guys. What happened, and how'd you make the comeback?
We pretty much just picked the funnel comp, which is just essentially just a composition built around a central marksman / carry. So in this game, it was the Lucian. So anytime we were strong enough to win a 5v5, essentially we were just stronger regardless of how much gold we were down. So yeah, when Johnny got a penta, we knew that we were just going to win the game because they couldn't 5v5 us anymore.
And what do you think about the current state of Cloud9, just playing against them today?
It just seems like a roster filled with really good individual talent that doesn't really have a central leadership or anything like that. So they are just kind of, obviously, they seem a bit like confused in the ending the game kind of stages. So I think they're all really great players. Obviously, they win laning phases often. They have really good early game leads most games. So they are obviously talented players. I just think they're struggling to make it mesh.
And going back to the funnel comp, we saw you on Braum today. Yesterday, Rainover said that he really enjoys playing against these funnel comps. But what's it like for a jungler playing in it?
It's definitely something different than what I'm expecting. Especially, I'm a carry jungler by trade, so I'm used to getting a lot of resources myself. So being on the support is different, but I don't think it's a negative thing. At the end of the day, League of Legends is a strategy game, so I do think different kind of playstyles are healthy for a game like this. So overall, it's obviously not super fun playing Braum and Alistar and like watching somebody else take all the money and me just kind of being like an extra in their movie kind of thing. So, but I think it is very good for the game.
But I mean, we saw the success of you being the extra in the film. Altec picking up that pentakill almost near the end of that. Tell me about his evolution as a player, because I know last split he was a little iffy on some games.
I think overall, I wouldn't really hold our last split struggles to our bottom lane or to Johnny specifically. I would say more so we were a top-centric team that the meta shifted away from us being able to play to top, and we just had no idea how to play around bottom, and it really showed. I just think Johnny's always been really good. We're just finally giving him the resources and the tools to actually play the game.
You guys are ending the week 1-1. Yesterday's loss to Team Liquid, a lot of people were pointing out saying, well, it looks like the gap between first and second place is pretty big. Do you think that game was indicative of skill?
Not necessarily. The funnel comps normally always go one way or the other, and it is kind of decided early on, and we made a lot of very glaringly, I want to say idiotic mistakes, especially, well, just our overall, just our play the whole game was just very bad. So I think that game was more of a, more so showcasing our lack of, what's the word? Our lack of composure on stage and just us having a little too much fun and just making a bunch of really dumb mistakes. So I wouldn't really say it was a good show of our skill versus Team Liquid. I'd just say we just kind of inted it on stage.
Well, next week you're going against EU in the Rift Rivals. How confident are you going into there?
I do think we're the stronger region, but honestly, I have no way to back that statement other than I think my team, just from watching games, I think we're a stronger region, but obviously only one way to find out.
Well, wishing you luck in that, Dardoch. Thank you. And for everyone else, coming up, we got Game 5 of 100 Thieves versus Optic Gaming. Meet us here after the break to catch Game 5.
We'll see how much work Svenskeren can do up here in the top lane. Go for the level 2 gang as Huni takes down FLICKR. I think he's out. And walks away. Stun comes through from FLICKR, finding its way onto Huni, and whoa, goes the dynamite. There's the reset, Huni. There's the ulti. Full fight. Huni going into ult mode only to die again. The killing spree for FLICKR. Still looking to make it even more. FLICKR dashing right back over to Huni. Still looking to take him down. But FLICKR will barely skirt away. Tech tries to outplay. He takes him down.
Somewhat. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm speeding you, Eric.
Look for if we can get on Lucius.
Huni's gonna be locked down in polymorph, but Altec still running wild. Banging in the back line, able to find the top up. It's a double kill for Echo Fox. Make it 3, make it 4, and Cloud9 is done.
The sub above difference is substantial. After all, the giant got its name for a reason. It ain't little. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Welcome back to Assist of the Week. During the Optic versus Echo Fox match in Week 2, Phoenix was trapped alone in the top lane. Using everything in his arsenal to keep himself alive, his defense seemed futile against the might of Optic Gaming. Suddenly, at the last moment, Fang used Stand United, shielding Phoenix from a killing blow and giving him the chance to use Requiem, taking down Power of Evil.
Huge on the play as the sub support. And he wants it, flashes in, they say Requiem is down. They get the kill. The kill onto Power